I'm absolutely not expecting anybody to watch this. Might just title it to just scroll past this video or something. I'm just kind of doing this one for me because I have to keep uploading on this second channel of mine so that it keeps up with the monetization. That's the word I was looking for. You have to upload like 3 videos every 90 days, but I'm kind of working on one that takes a little bit more time than the rest, so I have to kind of keep uploading random stuff in between just to make sure that I don't mess up the monetization goals that you have to get. Oh, not really doing anything special for this video, just again uploading, kind of giving a little bit of a update-ish type of thing. Nothing crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. I didn't delete, but I removed or privated all the videos that were on this channel except for a couple, just because I want to go in a different direction with the channel and don't necessarily want to do what I was already doing. It was kind of too depressing for me, to be honest. Not really what I want to upload and what I want to be known for, so moving away from that. That was a point in my life where I was feeling that type of way, but I don't want to anymore, so moving away from it. I would like to, you know, be better off and not be all fucking depressed and shit anymore, so I'm just moving away from that kind of commentary because it was definitely keeping me trapped in that mindset. I think I'm the worst fucking Bloodborne player. God damn. Yeah, I just am way too just mentally exhausted to where I don't want to talk about shit really anymore. Just don't care. I've been focusing a lot more on myself and honestly putting YouTube behind me, in a sense, or at least priority wise. I'm just not really caring as much as I used to. I'm not as disciplined for it anymore because, you know, I enjoy doing it, but at the same time I am just trying to be happier in myself, and it has worked a lot recently. I would say I'm definitely a lot better than, you know, or substantially better than where I've been the last few months. I'm getting in the best physical health of my life. I'm the largest I've ever been, but in a good way. Not gaining unhealthy weight. I'm just gaining a lot of muscle mass that I've been neglecting over the years. I'm able to keep food down because I basically was chronically underweight for my height, like 30 pounds or so underweight, and now I'm getting close to where I need to be, and it's nice. You know, it doesn't mean I'm giving up on YouTube entirely. I'm just not as disciplined for it, and I'm giving myself a lot more breaks. I'm not restricting myself to a certain time frame on when I get an upload out. It's just if I get one, I get one. Which, I mean, it might be hurting my channel algorithm-wise, but I don't personally care. I think I've done a good enough job with my channel as a whole to where I can kind of give myself a little bit more flexibility with when I upload and stuff, and it not hurt me too bad. I kind of want to change the background gameplay of this channel because I originally started with Bloodborne, but then I switched it to Killing Floor 2 because I was doing live commentary, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just playing the game as I go. And at times when I was doing boss fights, it kind of got a little bit hard to stay focused on what I was talking about because I would kind of lock in depending on what the boss was. If it was a boss that I've basically mastered the moveset, it wasn't too big of a deal. But there's a couple bosses in this game that I don't really play a whole lot, so it kind of would get to a little bit of intense moments and I wouldn't really know how to not just go silent, because whenever I focus in video games, I go silent. I kind of applaud the people that are able to keep live commentary even in intense moments, because that is a little bit of a skill, or it's quite a skill actually, not even a little bit. So props to those guys. I'm not one of them, but I just really want to find a good niche with this channel, this kind of content. I don't really do anything special. That's kind of the hard part. I don't really know how to separate myself from the already existing bazillion content of this style, like the commentary stuff. There's already so much of it that it's kind of hard to do something new, I feel like. I guess I really don't ever have to actually figure out algorithm-wise for this channel, because I don't think I ever actually expected to go anywhere. This has always just been I put random shit on here, kind of it was honestly like a journal to me, as I've probably said this a million times across all the videos I've said. This was more of just for me to kind of get my thoughts out into a place, because I didn't really get any sort of benefit or value when I actually would journal or type stuff in my phone. It would kind of help, but I enjoy talking to people. I'm a yapper. I'm someone that can just sit and talk about absolute bullshit for hours on end, which, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Sometimes being a yapper bugs people. Just depends on who you're around. But I'm here to once again talk about absolutely nothing. I am working on making a video essay for Bloodborne, because this game is my favorite game of all time and holds a lot of sentimental value. Somehow a game like this has become a comfort game for me, which seems odd just for the sole amount of weird shit in this game and the fact that it's not exactly an easy game, to say the least. It's weird that something like this could be someone's comfort game, but it is for me. I'm taking the time to create it just because I want it to be done right. I'm also recording right now just to get some B-roll footage, because I don't really know how much B-roll it requires for a video essay. I've never made one before. This will be also the first time I read off of a script for a video, because all of these ones that I do don't have scripts because they don't feel as genuine to me. They feel phony if I read off a script, so I'm not gonna do that. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I want to do it right, so it might take a very long time, but at the same time, I think it might also be, it might take too long. I feel like I might get too discouraged for the amount of editing that it actually takes, just because I've never done one before and it's gonna take a while because I'm not the best editor. If anybody's ever watched these videos, they actually have absolutely minimal editing, if any at all. I just kind of exist. I used to put subtitles, but the subtitles got annoying because my computer cannot handle Adobe. So when I would edit and I would do the the subtitles, it would take forever because they would buffer my entire computer for about an hour and just trying to get through a 20-minute video. Super annoying. Never really worth it either. I mean, it might have helped some people, but I don't think it really provided too much. I'm sure it did help for some people, but for the most part, I feel like it really didn't change a whole lot if adding subtitles versus not. Maybe if I get a better setup, I'll do subtitles again when it doesn't absolutely destroy my computer. Or maybe I'll just get a Mac or something. I do have a laptop, but I don't really like editing on a laptop. And honestly, for what it was, it really wasn't that much better than my computer. So I'm not really sure how much better a Mac really is for that kind of stuff. There's the real one. 4 souls are weak to bolt. The big boy. Is it minus aura if I die to the celestial emissaries? It has to be, right? I'm trying to line them up so I can kill all these guys with them. Just a lot. Oh, it's a lot easier to line them up. Line them up. There we go. Simple boss. Where's that? Here we go. Now the main reason I came here is to grab, because I'm on a Mikolash build, so why I'm using Augur of Ebrietas. And now that I got my Call Beyond, all I came here for. Excuse me. Ow. Not me thinking there was a lamp down here. I gotta figure out what I want to do besides these videos and stuff, because, man, the Tonitrus is terrible. That's a rip. Things just feel very mundane right now, and I would like for them to not feel that way, but I don't think it's gonna change for a while, so just gonna be doing random shit. I'm just on my side quest shit right now, so a lot of nothing going on, a lot of nothing burgers. So if you watch this far, I don't know why, truthfully. Don't know what the point of it was. I'm just kind of lost. So yeah, when in doubt, I play Bloodborne. When nobody had me, Bloodborne had me, so now I'm back to playing it because I'm feeling quite empty in the world right now. So here we are. But I'll see you guys in whatever video follows this one. I have no idea what it's gonna be, but yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Peace out.